Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of my battle versus my good friend Jake. So he puts my hippo down to sleep, and here I'm thinking I'm kind of in trouble, because what I needed to do is I really need to roar this Breloom out, and I'm asleep right now, so I'm hoping that I get a first turn wake up, or that I'm able to wake up sometime soon. I know that he's shown that the Breloom has Leech Seed, Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, and I don't remember the other attack. But I don't think it's anything, Spore. I'm retarded. He doesn't have anything that can really do anything to really damage this hippo down. And I'm just hoping that I'm able to wake up and roar him out before he takes me out. So I'm still asleep. I take a Seed Bomb here, and it's still not doing that much, even though it's super effective damage. I'm continuing to sleep, which is starting to get a little frustrating. The Breloom is taking the Sandstorm damage, but with the Toxic Heal, it's bringing it back up, or giving it more health probably than it had before. But at least I'm still getting some type of damage every time. Except with Leech Seed, he'll probably be at full after this, which he is at full. So he hits me with another Seed Bomb, and I know I can live this one, probably in red, low health, and I am able to live, and I'm able to wake up. I'm able to roar him out. And right now I don't really care what I roar him out to, as long as he doesn't bring him back in right away. So he sends this Beedrill, or this Beedrill gets roared out, and this Beedrill actually hasn't done anything yet. But right here, after I get my lefties, I make a pretty risky play, but it's one that I think has to be done if I want to have a chance at winning this match. And that's pulling back the Hungry Hippo and sending out the Breloom and hoping that he doesn't X-Scissor me. Luckily he goes for the Brick Break, and I know I'll be able to live this. And after I live this, the Toxic Orb is going to poison the Breloom, so this means that his Breloom will not be able to put me to sleep. Because if he was able to put him to sleep, then he's just going to be wearing me down slowly, which is not what I want. So once he's poisoned, I take him out, fearing the X-Scissor, and I send in my Gara to get the Intimidate off, and hopefully burn some sleep turns, because I don't think this Beedrill can do very much to him. So I'm able to survive the X-Scissor without taking almost no damage at all. So here we are eating some lefties, and he's calling back his Beedrill, and I'm hoping it's not Breloom, and it's not Breloom. He sends out Lucario, and here I'm kind of afraid that he might try starting to set up, maybe get some sword stances up, but I'm not really sure what else I can do right now. I'm hoping that he just goes for an attack. Gyarados is still sleeping, still hasn't done anything other than throwing a couple Intimidates. And he takes this Crunch, and the Crunch looks to be a 2-hit KO. So right now, I'm just going to leave my Gara in and hope that I wake up. And I don't think I do. And I don't. This Gyarados was asleep for just about the entire match, which sucks for me, but it's part of the game. Sometimes things like that happen. So he crunches me, and my Gyarados goes down. Sandstorm's still going on. I send out B.O.B., who's still poisoned, and I take another Crunch, but I decide to just go for the all-out attack, and I go for the Surf. Just wanting to see, thinking maybe I might be able to take him out, but I don't think so because I don't have any special attacking EVs on this Vaporeon. But Luke is able to hang on by just a little bit, and with that little amount of life, I'm hoping that Life Orb will be able to take it out. I'm not sure if it'll be able to, or if I'll have to go in for a revenge kill. So he goes for the Crunch, and that takes out my Vaporeon. And then he takes some Life Orb damage, and that takes out the Lucario. So right now I still feel like I'm sitting pretty good, and I have a really good chance to win this match. So I send in my Breloom, and he sends out Ivan Ooze again, who takes the Stealth Rock damage, and now I'm just going to finish it off with a Seed Bomb, like I had planned to do earlier in the first video. So the Muck goes down, and he still has 2 pokes left, and it's his Breloom and a Beedrill, I believe. And I believe here he first sends out his Beedrill. And here I'm still not too scared. He's taken so much Stealth Rock damage that he's taken all of that damage was off of Stealth Rocks. So I send in Hungry Hippo as death fodder right now, just so I can bring out my Jolteon. And he takes him out, takes some Sandstorm damage, and I know that I'll be faster with Jolteon, so that's what I go with. Jolteon luckily wakes up, and I'm able to use the Thunderbolt. I was actually scared that Jolteon wouldn't wake up, and that Beedrill would be able to attack me during Swarm, but like I said, luckily I wake up, and I'm able to take him out right away. So right now all he has is his Breloom versus my Jolteon and my Breloom. So I first go with the Shadow Ball, and it does a decent chunk, but he spores me right away, which is not good, because now he's going to be able to either Leech Seed me and Drain Punch me, or just straight up Drain Punch me and take away all of my health and give him all of his HP back. Jolteon continues to sleep, and he does go for the Drain Punch, and this Drain Punch is going to do a pretty decent amount of damage. Probably, it was over 100, sorry, can't talk today. Took over 100 hit points, which I guess is pretty good. After Sandstorm, I'm barely able to hang on. I'm hoping I can get the Wake Up here just so he can get any type of damage, and no. And the Breloom's going to be able to take me out with just about full health. So it's his Breloom versus my Breloom. And I know that the EV sets on both of these guys are pretty close, just a little bit different. I know that we both have 4 speed EVs, so we still have a speed tie. And right there, Jake said he misclicked, so I misclicked too, just so we make sure that it was kind of fair. And he was alright with that. So we both get hit with Sandstorm. Poison Heal is doing its thing. This part kind of gets a little stally. Right now I'm trying to think back at how many Drain Punches he used, because I know it's going to come down to whoever has the most Drain Punches is probably going to win, being able to replenish their HP. So we just keep Drain Punching and gaining health, losing health. Sandstorm going, and Toxic Heal bringing us both back up to full. And right here, while it's pretty stally, I'm going to take this time to thank Jake for the battle. It actually ended up being a lot closer and a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. So that was a great time. Thanks, Jake. And I would like to thank whoever's watching this video for watching it. I'm hopefully going to have some more up. I know that Pokemon Black and White is going to be coming out in Japan in I think like 13 or 14 days, something like that. And I know Wi-Fi has been kind of messed up and disconnecting people quite a bit. So hopefully I'll be able to get some battles up. I'm not sure. Hopefully Wi-Fi will be back up and to perfect by the time Black and White comes out. But we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call here. So we're continuing to Drain Punch, and right now I don't know how it's happened, but he's down to half and I'm around full. And around now I'm pretty sure Jake is running out of Drain Punches. He may have one or two more. And once he's figured out that he doesn't have any more, and that this might be the end of him. Oh, he still does have another Drain Punch. And I'm able to survive it. Probably be if without Poison Heal, it would probably still be like a 6-hit KO. And that's why this part's taking so long. I apologize again. But we're both taking Sandstorm damage. We're both still pretty excited about this. Poison Heal bringing us back up. He uses a Seed Bomb now, which tells me that he's out of Drain Punches, and he's just not really sure what to do. But he's not going to run, which I like, because I hate it when people run from battles. Just let the battle go out. You never know what's going to happen. And I really hate it when people disconnect. So if you ever do battle me, don't disconnect, or I'll be pissed. So right here, I'm hoping that another Drain Punch will take it out, but I don't think it does. I think I need at least two more. I hit with the Drain Punch, and he's still alive. I was actually really surprised that neither of us got any crits during this, but I guess when you need them or when you want them, they don't happen. So we each get hit with Drain Punches. I guess he still was saving one. Here, he's still in the red, and I believe I'm able to take him out with a Drain Punch here. Oh, maybe not. Last Drain Punch. And around this time, I think I'm running out of Drain Punches, so I'm starting to get scared that maybe he didn't use them, and I had accidentally used them against someone else. Here, he Spores, just kind of conceding defeat, and we both take Sandstorm damage, and that's going to take him out. So again, thanks guys for watching my first video here. So like, comment, sub. Have a good one. Bye.